that's going to show up in the recorded bit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, we are live. We're just waiting for people to join. One person has joined. Is that you?
No.
No. Hi, nice to see you, Myers. Appreciate you joining. Just waiting for a couple more people to join and we'll crack on with it. Been in work today. Not the busiest of days, but I done a lot of stuff in the shop. So like I emptied 6 tanks out of all the fish, the gravel, gave them a deep clean, got them ready for some new fish. We're getting some new live bearers this week in the shop, so I was working on that. Caught the silver dollars out of the big tank in the middle. That was a bit of a nightmare. Steve helped me with that. Yeah, that was good fun. Nice to see you here, Martin. Hope you enjoy your gift when you receive it. Yeah, so it was one of them days where I was just cracking on with getting all the things done, ready in the shop for what's to come. I'm working this Thursday. I think I'm working Friday. We're still figuring that out. And yeah. Do I need to do a photo? You're more than welcome to. You're gonna appreciate it anyway, I'd like to hope. I thought I'd send you a little gift since you are now the official channel sponsor, so it was only right as it's part of the perks section anyway, so I thought, you know, I'll send you a little gift in that sense. Father Fishmas has come early, should I say. But yeah, I'm just going to show you real quick the little pin badges that I got from the catfish auction. Door, go downstairs. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry guys, I've ordered a burrito and Mia's here. Nice to see me in here. So yeah, I got these little pin badges. Look at this, a little Panda Cory pin badge and Zebra Pleco. We just need the mods to be in here. We're waiting for people to join. Hi. Yeah, so we've been cracking on with stuff in the shop. We're prepping for the 125 as well. We're going to be getting that set, ordered. I'm going to order the 125 litre tank this Friday. So we're emptying out the Crebensis. I say the Crebensis, it's just 2 cribs in there fry that they've been protecting. So that's going to be cool to get that all prepared, and it's exciting times because this is going to be the biggest tank that I'll have ever set up and that I own as well. Oh my god, all the bots are in here at the minute, all the spammers. No, the tank isn't going to be in my place, it's going to be in Mia's, and yeah, it is upstairs. It is, so I'm gonna have to carry this tank up the stairs and get it set up and get the cabinet and all that set up. So yeah.
Who would rather was mad.
Yeah, I can hear him blaring his music. I guess this is gonna be a live mukbang almost because I'm about to start tucking into a burrito.
I'll get it out for you.
Oh my god, what is with all the bots? There's loads of bots coming in going, can I be mod, can I be mod, can I be mod? Like, no, you can't.
They're just the same, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Thank you.
Big, isn't it?
Big burrito. Start with a high, yeah. Actually, Craig, I think you deserve mod access. If you know how to mod, you're more than welcome to mod. We need some mods at the minute. Don't know where Arnold is. Don't know where Stefan is. People are busy though, That's understandable. Thank you. Let's crack on with unwrapping my burrito. So how is everyone? Is everyone Taco Tuesday? Yes, it is. Look at that. Big burrito.
It's chicken.
Thank you. It is chicken. So yeah, we're setting up the 125. Getting that sorted soon. Breaking down the 60 litre. And then once we get the 125, we'll break down the 30 litre as well. The only fish we're keeping from that tank. I hate when they overfill burritos. Not easy to eat. Oh no, I love this. It's a girthy burrito. That's a good burrito. Yeah? You're happy with that?
Yeah.
I really wish the usual mods were in tonight. 2000 soon, mate. Yep, hopefully so. We're waiting to, well, not waiting, we're hoping to get 2000 by the end of the year. Don't think it's likely at the moment. Videos have just kind of hit like a brick wall at the minute. I feel like my video quality's gotten better, the editing's gotten better, but it's just a case of more content up the better, really. No worries, Craig. Appreciate you being in here. You've been in quite a few times, so I thought you deserved mod access or privileges. But yeah, we're hoping to set up the 125. We'll keep the 30 litre. The only fish we're keeping, as I was saying, was the Bulldog Pleco. So we're hoping to keep the Bulldog Pleco because Mia said so. That's her choice. He's dead like outgoing, to be honest, for a Pleco. Very, not personable. I'd say personable, actually, would you? Yeah, he doesn't interact with you, but like he's very fun to watch. He comes out his cave, he's mooching around looking for food all the time, going about his day. Very active when you feed the tank, actually. Good burrito. Damn. Okay, we made the good choice.
You did.
But yeah, so I'm hoping, I've been speaking with Steve, I'm going to remind him tomorrow, we're going to do that day in the life at 7 AM here. Oh, it's 8 PM here. So it's complete other end of the world, isn't it? So a completely different time zone in that sense. And yeah, where I'm eating my tea, you're having your breakfast. Damn.
Yeah, hello, Mr. G.
Hello, Mr. G. Mia's just said. Where is everyone? Seems very quiet. We've had a lot of the weirdos come in. I'm having Pop Rocks for breakfast. Damn. 7 AM, you're mad. Yeah, don't see Arnold. Arnold's usually here all the time. Don't see Stefan. I think Stefan's been travelling. Yeah, no one's in here. We've got 5. Oh, sorry, Mia. Hello. Hey, hello. The wife has an early start. Ah. Well, safe to say, the 90 litres looking a lot better. I'll show you that quick. So we've replanted. I say replanted, not massively. So I've moved the wood down. So the wood was a lot higher up. Like that was above the water line or touching it, but I've dropped it down now. We've put the valsing area there. It's grown quite nice. Because what I want that to do is creep over, which is initially what I wanted to happen anyway, but it just wasn't having it. But this time around, hopefully it does. yeah, the Camboba's doing well. The Tiger Lotus is peeking over, but I keep trimming it because it keeps trying to like send lily pads into the middle when I want it to just grow in this area. The Episto's doing fine. All the Tetras doing fine. The Hillstream Lotus settled in quite well. Corey's are doing great. Steerby always like hiding in that cave too. So yeah, it's kind of what's going on. I've been working a fair bit more recently in the shop, which is good, and I'm going to be working even more, so hopefully in December. So that's going to be some good fun. Lots of cool fish and stuff like that. I may potentially be aquascaping a tank for a customer, and that was a conversation I had today with Steve. So yeah, that's going to be a really cool thing if I manage to do that. It's going to be a 400 litre tank though, so
How big's that?
well, almost triple the size of the one we're getting.
Oh god.
So that's going to be
That's different.
The substrate slope opposite the boards, the valve growing over that. Yeah, for sure. And the customer was saying that they want the tank sloped, and they want all the plants and the wood covering where the intake is and stuff like that. So that's going to be interesting to scape if I do that. And if I do that, I'm going to make sure that we film that. I want to document that, because a 400 litre tank, the biggest tank I've scaped is the 90 litre. The next one's going to be a 125. The one after that's going to be a 400 litre. Absolutely crazy, honestly. Hello. Anyone got any suggestions for what I stock the 125 with? Like what fish I should put in there?
Fish look fine.
In the 4-foot, what type of plans can I say? Huh? I pulled half a garbage bag of duckweed yesterday. Damn. Duckweed can do that to your tanks. Can do that to you as well. Duckweed shown up in the 30 litre, and we never added it. It must have come in on a plant, like one singular leaf, and it's just shown up and starts to take over the top of the tank, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, one tank? Jesus. What size tank? 37 tanks to go. Damn. I can't wait to have multiple tanks, honestly. 4-foot. Nice. Yeah, we went live on TikTok earlier, just kind of showing stuff. I make duckweed soup. Cool.
I wonder what that tastes like.
Weird. I like to see a time lapse of a singular piece of duckweed and how it grows. That'd be a cool video. I think that's probably been done, surely. But yeah, what was everyone's thoughts on the recent video? If you have watched it, please let me know. Because quite a few people said they've really enjoyed it. What type of plants can I use in a 4-foot? You can use a lot of plants, but if you want ones to grow tall, you can use Tiger Lotus, you can use Valsinaria, use Amazon Sword. Just a lot of you can use stem plants as well. It depends which ones you're interested in, like Camboba, Limnifolia sessiflora, Mini Super Red, Hygrophila, quite a lot. The auction video, yeah, the auction video. When I say the catfish video, I meant the catfish convention. It was run by the Catfish Study Group. The auction thing, that confused me. Why does the second? Because I explained it in the video that if the highest bidder doesn't take all the bags and there's leftovers, the second highest bidder then has their say of if they want to take a bag or two, and then the one underneath them gets it as well. So it's all like a bidding war game. So that's like what I was trying to explain. I think I explained it well. If highest bidder doesn't want the next bag, surely the offer to the second is the same price. No, that's apparently the rules of an auction. Like that's kind of how it runs. It's like a game. So like a lot of people don't try to like outbid everyone. They'll like sit underneath and try and underbid, so then they get the deals better. So yeah, it's I'm from Liverpool, UK. So you're better off. Yeah, it works out fair. You're better off like trying your luck and trying to be second highest, because you'll get a way better deal. But if you really, really want something, then you can be the highest bidder, take your one bag, and then someone else who's been having a bidding war with you can get theirs like a little bit cheaper. Oh wow, India, that's cool. It's not a useless country. It's a bad that I'm still hungry.
Let it settle first.
Stops the company using fake bidders. Yeah, exactly. I don't know the ins and outs of everything, but I feel like I explained everything a good way anyway, and hopefully it like the aim of the video was to try and entice more people to go to auctions and go to these fish events and stuff like that.
Sorry, I saw a funny TikTok.
Sat there watching TikTok. This is a very quiet live. I know I should schedule it like a day or two beforehand so people know, but usually people still pop in, so it's quite odd. I'm not used to this. But yeah, let's talk about 1 year. So we've been doing this 1 year now. Does it feel like it's been a year? Yeah and no. I think it's went very quickly. But I feel like I've gotten into the rhythm of things. I feel like the quality of my videos have gotten a lot better since when I started. To be honest, when I started, I had no idea what I was doing. To be honest, I still don't know what I'm doing, but I have a bit more of like an idea, I guess. And the content is, it's just general fish keeping videos. I'm not planning to be an aquascaper solely. I'm not planning to be an educational channel or solely. I just kind of want to be like a generalized fish keeping channel where there's a lot of different types of approaches to the hobby and viewpoints, and you know, like I'll do like a top 5 tetra, like giving people ideas on what fish they could get, or I could do like an aquascape video, or I could do a rate their tanks, I could do like reaction videos, or you know, there's so many things and possibilities, and I don't want to kind of limit myself to just being solely one thing. I know a lot of channels succeed from that approach, but my ADHD just wouldn't allow me to sit there and just set up tanks. Although I'd love to, it's not financially possible. It's not physically possible with the room I've got, and it's like a treat whenever I set up a tank, whenever I aquascape. Doing a laugh at the minute. I can't, I'm on my phone. Me, I can do it. What was I saying? Come see the level of political matter pollution. You're in the perfect position to become Fish Up Matter, Adam. You know what? I am, I guess. Nice to see you in here, Mal. It's been a while since I spoke to you. Fish Up who? Fish Up Matt? Yeah, Fish Up Matt. Matt's one of my inspirations, anyway. He's someone that, like, you know, he's worked in a fish shop and he built his platform from there. Obviously, he was quite fortunate to meet MD and Chip Shop Adam. Yeah, he was fortunate to meet MD, but like he always had the personality, I guess, and like you've got to kind of have a personality, especially if you work in a shop for such a long time. And you can tell he's passionate about what he does, and when he makes his videos, that comes across really well. So that's what I aim to do, and I like to aim to give people the educational information, but also be able to provide an entertaining, well edited video. What I possibly can do on my phone, anyways. I do everything on my phone. I film on my phone. I edit on my phone. I make my thumbnails on my phone. Everything's done off my phone. And if I can do it on my phone, you can do it. If you want to do it, you're more than welcome to as well. Can a better fish tumour get cured? Usually at that point, no. Yeah, it's the passion and the knowledge he's excelled at. Yeah, exactly. He's done very good at that. He's done very well at that, and I'm very fortunate to be able to chat to him when I can and speak to him. So yeah, it's like something that like I'm quite happy about, and it wouldn't have been possible if I wouldn't have started this channel. I was the viewer, I was the person watching his videos. Now I'm speaking to him on the phone for like an hour, or picking his brain about certain advice or certain things he's done. So yeah, it's like that's what like I'm blessed for, and yeah, that's what I was getting onto. I've been doing this a year now. Am I Australian? No, I'm from the UK, and yeah, it's something that I'm quite happy about. Honestly, I've met people through doing, like, I've met friends, like I've met the fish keeping Ginge, Harry, the Aquascapes. Nice to see you in here. Harry, the fish keeping Ginge. I met him through an Instagram comment on one of my posts, and I was like, oh, so you've got tanks? He's like, yeah, and he sent me, and I thought, oh, well, he's gonna send me like some really bad stuff. And he sent me like amazing aquascapes. Like, oh my god, I need to come and film your tanks. And I'm not 6 foot, I'm 5'10", and yeah, he introduced me to Johnny then, and I went and done the video with Johnny, and through Johnny then I met Sam at Maidenhead Preston and done the video there, and then I met Matt, who was the owner of the two shops, and then I went on from there, and obviously through my experience and through my channel, it gave me the confidence again to go and try once again to try and work in a fish shop. And I've been rejected over the years, the past few times. I did work in a fish shop years and years ago, at another place, and then my confidence in going for that job, I kept going and going, and I eventually got where I wanted to be again. I wanted to work in a fish shop because I'm able to educate people on a daily basis, and then through, you know, training my brain and learning from Steve and people around me, I can consume that information and relay that back into my channel. So it's only beneficial regardless. It's like a very good thing, and I get unlimited content. I can film as many shorts as I want. I can go live in the shop. Like, I'm very fortunate in the relationship I've got with Steve, and what's been going on in the shop. Yeah, I don't get the wholesale prices. No. I'll still get the shop prices. I do get a small discount, but I still the same as everyone else. Yeah, he's helped me out. Obviously, he drove me to the catfish auction the other day. So again, I can only say thank you to him. He was a part of the giveaway that I've done as well recently, where I gave the £50 EBO voucher, and Arnold got that. Like, yeah, he's done very well for me so far, and like I can only hope to repay that through promoting the shop, not solely all the time, but in whatever way. And if I can give him any advice on what my experience is in making videos in the social media world, then I'll do my best as well. Um, but yeah, since working the shop, I've seen different fish that I've never seen before, and that's what I wanted. He's ordered some weird and wonderful. That's been great. Obviously, I've learned how to tree fish, how to look for signs, how to deal with customers and give people the advice of like what different tanks. So now, when someone in the comment section or on a live asks me for fish keeping advice, I can give that advice because I've been able to give that advice in the shop. And then being in the shop, I learned the ins and out as well, and what fish require what foods they need and stuff like that. So again, it's just a very good relationship and a good thing that's going on for me at the moment. So yeah, and now I'm getting the tank. It's amazing, yeah. Shiny, fancy aquascape videos, unrealistic. Prefer real life scapes. Yeah, that you know, I don't mind it though. I feel like it's weird. I think my recent aquascape video was one of my best. Yeah, it didn't do too well, but I think out of all my aquascaping videos, my best one was probably the nano tank setup. It got a lot of views. The editing went really well. The feedback was really good too. I've had mixed reviews about this tank. I think if I scaped it the way I have it now, maybe it could have been different, or maybe it's just not everyone's cup of tea. Not a lot of people like the black water setups or like just a big piece of wood with rocks around it. They want like intricate, ruler free and all this, or high tech and all that. Like I can only do what's possible at the moment, and I'm still going to try different things with different tanks, and with this being my main big tank, I'm going to try different things too. And see what works out. And at the moment, I'm quite happy with it. It's very naturalistic. My biggest gripe with this tank is that it is very difficult to film, which is unfortunate. There's a lot of reflections and stuff like that. But yeah, I can't wait to get my own place and set up racks and start breeding fish and documenting that too. I wanted to make a video documenting the crib enders and their breeding, but that's going out the window now. I think that project was short lived. Just because I think it just took too long. I lost interest, and at least I can say I done it and they successfully bred anyway. Nice to see you in here, Kim. Appreciate you joining. You sorted that for. Okay. So yeah, kind of where I'm at the moment. I'd like in terms of like future content. I suppose I can do videos on plants. Suppose I can do videos on species profiles. Suppose I can do more top 5 videos, and yeah, again, being in the shop that allows me to do them things. But if you've got any ideas or anything you'd like to see, please drop it in the chat. I'm hoping to do another Raid Day tank soon, hopefully with me at some point. And then again, hopefully something else, like another Raid Day tanks with Discord, or if people find like if you're on a part of the Discord, please make sure to join. The link is recently in my community page on my YouTube channel, so if you go in the community part of my channel, you'll be able to see that I made a post putting the link to the Discord, and there's a lot of knowledgeable people, interesting people. We've got 2 fish biologists, a fish shop owner, a fish shop manager, fish shop worker, yeah, and another fish shop worker, and then we've got a lot of very knowledgeable people that will be able to give you the advice you need if you've got any questions at all. And that way as well, you can get involved with videos. We've got the rate their tank section, so if you want to put your tanks in there, I'll rate them at some point when we do another part of the Discord one. But I also want to see like bad submissions. If you've got your old tanks that you're not too proud of, you can drop them in. If you've got any tanks that you've seen online that don't look the best, then drop them in as well, because that would be really cool to see some funny tanks and maybe roast them have a bit more of a comedic side of things. If if there's not an identity to put alongside it, because I don't want to directly roast someone and whatever. If it's just a tank that's like in the void of the internet and I can just roast it, then I'll go for it. But yeah, I also want to be able to give the constructive feedback and criticism about the tanks and what can be improved. Because there's no point in making them videos of grilling people and moving on when like people are like, so what can I do better, rather than just like breezing over it. I want to tell them what they can do better and how they can improve the tank. If they want to do that, if that's the case, if they're happy with the tank, then that's not for me to turn around and say your tank's awful, you need to do better, because who am I to tell you what to do? We all enjoy the hobby in different ways and have different viewpoints and standpoints from it. So yeah. Raccoons are nice and colourful. Big red fins at the moment. Yeah, YouTube is funny. Could breed the bulldog placos in the new tank. I want to breed a different type of placo, and I don't know how that goes. It's not something I'd be too interested in. I feel like it got to be a fish that I'm super like obsessed about. I'd like to breed the pit bull placo, the little one that I've got in the nano tank. I'd like me to Scarlet Badders to breed as well, but we're still waiting on that. I don't know if that'll happen in that tank. There is 2 Amano shrimp, a lot of Ramson snails, and a pit bull placo in there. It's not overstocked at all, but yeah. I really want placo babies. Yeah, I'd love to breed the mini snowball. Might be possible in this tank. Actually, no. Maybe not with the Apis though. I don't know. We need this plant to overgrow behind me. I might move the Apis though to the big tank. I'm still debating that. Oh, I think you were saying the other day, yeah, it's a shame losing fish, especially expensive fish. Hurts just that bit more, doesn't it? Very quiet, this last bin. The past few lives have been quiet, in all honesty. Maybe I gotta go live more, or maybe lives are just not as popular anymore. I don't know. I guess I just maybe need to schedule them beforehand so people are able to join rather than discovering that I'm suddenly live. I did announce it quite late, to be fair. I didn't think I was gonna be able to go live today, so that's why I was like, that's why I put the schedule thing to say that I could, because I made sure I was able to plan it out. But yeah. Knew that was you sending the hearts. I think with it being this quiet, I think I'm going to probably end it here. It's been a very quiet live. I appreciate everyone joining in. And tune in, the usuals. I appreciate it as always. But yeah, I'll probably go live again maybe sometime this week. Might go live from Harry's briefly, show you his tanks. Harry is taking a step back from creating content at the moment. He's had a lot of stuff going on in his personal life, which is understandable. So yeah, until next time anyway, thank you all for joining. We'll do another live at some point, as I said. But yeah, the past few lives have been quite quiet. Don't know why, but I guess people are busy. Maybe I'm not scheduling it. I need to schedule it more often. But life's just manic at the minute, and I can't guarantee. So that's the reason and behind things. But until next time, thank you all for joining. I appreciate you all. Much love to you all. And yeah, thank you for watching. Take care. See you later.